Now, if you're going to talk about a celebrity or an athlete, an artist, in any situation, please know what you're talking about. Know your facts. Because Gilbert Arenas did not lose everything after he was let go by the Washington Wizards. Gilbert Arenas was technically still playing in the NBA after he brought those guns to the locker room. But he wasn't the one that went to jail. That was Jamar Crittenton. Gilbert Arenas never lost all of his money. He was still making money. Okay, but see, the Orlando Magic traded for Gil after the 2009 season so he can be paired up with Dwight Howard and Vince Carter, who later came over there. Look at this. Says the Magic's waived Arenas a year later under the amnesty clause, meaning that he would continue to be paid but not count against the team's salary. They still have to pay this man. Look, Arenas signed a 6-year, $111 million contract in 2008. Almost immediately, things went wrong for the former All-Star because he suffered knee injuries. Look at that. Arenas countered with a 5-year, $40 million contract, which Adidas agreed to on the spot. So Adidas he was still making money off his shoes. Adidas was still paying that man. Let's look at something else. Look at that. 6 years, $100 million. Look, average salary, $18,500,000. Look at that. Or 18,500, excuse me. Yeah. Look at free agent in 2011. He also came back in 2011 and played for the Memphis Grizzlies before he fully retired. I think Arenas retired in the 2011-2012 season, but he was a Grizzly too. He had that kind of money. So people need to stop listening to Kawame Brown, who's jealous of him. Okay, this is why Kawame Brown keeps hating on Gilbert Arenas, just like he hated on Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, because he's jealous of them. No, Kawame Brown lost everything. Kawame Brown lost millions of dollars to Meryl Lynch, who scammed him. That was an all-white law firm. He got scammed out of millions of dollars, which you don't talk about. People need to stop listening to Ears to the Streets. Stop listening to Queen Regina. Stop listening to Sister T, who just want to boss a grown man around. Stop listening to Casino for Life, who tell these lies. They've been doing this an entire year, and they don't know the situation because they don't research nothing. They don't look up anything. Okay? And I'm not even going to talk about the money that Gilbert made overseas, because he did play in China. Look, right here. See, after the season, Gilbert called it quits. As far as the NBA is concerned, that is, Arenas hooped it over to China in the past season, where he played with the Shanghai Sharks, all while still getting paid. Look at that. Look at those numbers. Tell you, Magic took on the rest of his contract when they traded to the Wizards. When they made that exchange to the Wizards and they exchanged Rashard Lewis, they had to give Gilbert Arenas this much money. So enough is enough, man. People need to leave that man alone. And Gilbert, to this day, has a football deal, okay, on the table, which he is still working on the football. The man also has a water company and he's in weed. He grows his own weed. The man got multiple businesses. Leave that man alone.